The Moonrise Motel sat alone at the edge of the old highway, a rotting wooden sign swaying in the wind. Samir hadn't planned to stop, but his car had died nearby, and his phone showed no signal. The old clerk at the front desk never raised his eyes, only slid a rusted room key toward him. "Don't open the curtains," the man whispered. Samir waited for a laugh, but none came. Room 17 welcomed him with the smell of damp wood and mold. The door groaned as it shut. A single bed sat in the center, its sheets stained faintly brown. He tossed his bag aside and flicked on the TV, but the screen showed only static. Then tap, tap, tap. Someone was at the window. Samir froze. The curtains were shut just as the old clerk had said. Perhaps a tree branch brushed against the glass. But there were no trees outside. He remembered only a flat, empty lot. Tap, tap, tap. This time it was slower, intentional. Samir's breath trembled. He stepped closer. Something moved behind the curtain, like a hand dragging across the fabric. He backed away, heart hammering when the TV flickered. The static formed a blurry shape, a tall figure, head tilted sideways, standing outside a window. His window. Then came the voice. Barely a whisper. "Let me in." Cold washed through Samir's body. He rushed toward the door, twisting the knob, locked. No matter how hard he pulled, it didn't budge. The voice again, softer. "Let me in." The curtain bulged inward, as if pressed by a face. It began to slide open on its own. Samir stumbled back, screaming. But there was nothing behind the curtain, only darkness. Then a shadow unfolded from the wall itself, stretching long limbs across the floor. The air turned thick, suffocating, and the shape rose. Towering over him, head still tilted. It had no eyes, only a mouth, wide, cracked, and whispering. "You looked." It lunged. The lights died. Samir felt cold fingers wrap around him, dragging him toward the wall. His screams were swallowed. The darkness closed, and he vanished. Morning came. The clerk unlocked room 17, sighing as he saw the empty space. A new stain darkened the wall, still wet. He took a rag and slowly began wiping it away. Behind him, room 17's curtains swayed, though there was no wind. And from the wall came a faint whisper. "Let me in. If you'd like, I can write part 2 or format it for YouTube."